Good morning. It is Sunday, the 23rd of August. I am Christopher. So we're going to do this experiment, or I'm going to do the experiment. I'm going to record the Sunday school lessons for a little bit and see if anyone who doesn't get to participate in them wants to watch them on the YouTube channel. Alright, so let's do this. This Sunday we're talking about parting of the sea. So this comes from Exodus chapter 14, 15 through 31. Alright, so have you ever been in awe of God? Amazed at what God has done or had done? Or when you go outside for a nature walk, are you ever in awe of what is out there when you're walking? So we're going to reflect on the Israelites' escape from the Egyptians. I don't know if any of you have heard this story before. And we're going to think about our awe of the creation and how God helps us when we feel afraid or hopeless or whatever, right? All right, so let's read from Exodus really quick. So this is after many, many years that the Israelites have been captured by the Egyptians, and Moses comes and is trying to get them out, right? So they've escaped, and this is a part of that story, right? All right. So Exodus 14, 15 through 31. After the Israelites escaped from Egypt, they saw the Egyptians chasing them. They reached the Red Sea and were unable to cross. The Israelites cried out to the Lord in fear. The Lord told Moses, "Tell the people to get going." And Moses, "I want you to lift your shepherd's rod over the Red Sea. I am going to protect you and your people, and both you and the Egyptians will see my power." When Moses stretched his rod over the sea, the Lord pushed the sea back with a strong wind. The water split, forming two big walls, and the Israelites walked through on dry land. The Egyptians chased after the Israelites, but their chariot wheels jammed and they panicked. "The Lord is fighting for the Israelites," the Egyptians cried as they turned around. The Lord said to Moses, "Stretch your hand back over the sea so the water returns and covers the Egyptians." When Moses did this, the walls of water came crashing down and covered the Egyptians. The Lord rescued Israel from the Egyptians that day. Israel saw the Lord's amazing power and was in awe. Their trust in the Lord and in Moses. So, what did you like about that story? Have you heard that story before? So I have some all good. I have some questions, right? So what in this story that I just read was awesome to you? Like, what did you really like about this particular story? So I liked the parting of the waters. And that it was dry where the Israelites walked across. That was cool. From this story, how would you describe God in three words? Yeah, those are all good words. What do you think it would have been like to be an Israelite in this story? Scared, maybe? Afraid that something bad was going to happen? And then when the waters parted, just like probably staring around the whole time they were walking, right? Not looking forward for sure. Looking around and seeing the waters on both sides of them and whatever might be swimming in the Red Sea. I don't know if there's fishes in the Red Sea or not, I assume. That would be cool, right? It'd be like walking in an aquarium where you walk through the tunnel and the dome is around you and all sides. That would be really cool. My last question, and then we'll do our little activity real quick. Describe it. Nope. How can you ask God for help when you need it? What are some ways? There's more than one, just multiple ways. You can pray. You can just ask. Reading the Bible helps you clarify, sometimes hear what God is trying to tell you, right? Or when you need help and guidance, you just read some Psalms or whatever, and sometimes that helps you clear your head and get to what needs to be done, right? Mm-hmm. All good answers. All right, so our activity is we're going to try and part the Red Sea. So we're going to do this, and then we'll be done, right? So this is a pan, and I got some water in it. See it jiggling? All right, so let's see if I can part the Red Sea, right? I'll do a wider one. So I have a straw that I'm blowing, obviously. All right, let's try again. Let's see if I can do all the whole thing at once, right? You think I can? I don't know. Almost got it all the way, didn't I? That just shows you how much God can do and us humans cannot do, right? So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this story. And go ahead and ask permission with your parents to see if you can do this pan and water experiment and see if you can do better. I'm probably really like weak, but I bet you guys can do a lot better than me. All right? All right. See you later. Bye.